Here at Mayhem Media,
understand the trials and tribulations of life.
No matter how hard life can get.
Suicide is never the answer.
There's more assistance available today than ever before.
If you or a loved one are suffering from suicidal thoughts, please don't try and take it on alone.
Call or text 988 if you live in the United States.
Or if you're in Great Britain, call 116123 or text 85258.
The world is a better place with you in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name, as always, is the one and only Clarkson, and once again, unfortunately, I'm joined by the Wolfman, Jacob Noblitt, and this time we are doing night 2 of 2025 SummerSlam predictions. Last night we did night 1. Go check that out. Jacob, brother, how you doing?
Other than having really crappy air quality, I'm good.
Fair play. So obviously last night we did night 1 predictions. You agreed with me on 3 of them, so hopefully you'll agree with me on all of them this time. But
I guess we'll just see and find out.
Before we get into that, don't forget to check out Mayhem Media on Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble, as well as the website mayhemmediaproductions.com and the storefront bonfire.com/store/Mayhem Media Shop. Now, without further ado, the first match we've got Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles.
AJ.
Yep, AJ. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad Dom's had some sort of title reign, if you really want to call it that.
He hasn't defended it enough.
He's basically got the title, picked it up, and done fuck all with it.
Yeah.
Every time he gets into a match, it's like, oh, the Judgment Day will save me. Like, if you really want those twats to save you, don't have the title in the first place.
Yeah. Remember when Eddie Guerrero, God rest his soul, had his Intercontinental title?
That was a good run. That was a good fucking run.
He didn't care where it was, who it was against. He kicked ass and took names.
Exactly. I mean, I've got to say AJ, because obviously last night we said that Judgment Day lose the tag titles. Now I want to see Dom lose the IC title. Liv Morgan comes back, and
he's going to be pissed.
Everything's gone down the toilet.
Yep.
So,
and you know who she's going to go after first, right?
Roxanne Perez.
Either Roxanne Perez or Dirty Dominic Mysterio. She's gonna rip that thing off his face that he calls a mustache and shove it up his
So, you can use language. Just because I'm the Chief Communications Officer does not mean I can't tell you what you can and cannot communicate.
Well, I'm just saying, if I were him, I'd leave the Judgment Day and run.
I'd just run in general. Honest to God.
If Liv Morgan was on my ass, I would run. And if she was pissed, yeah, screw that.
If Liv Morgan was on my ass, I'd be staying right there.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll make sure I'm front row at your funeral.
To quote a very famous man on this podcast, one word: composure.
What about
So-
one word, 4 letters, one meaning, yeet?
Moving on. Speaking of yeet or related to yeet, Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. And I wonder, is this for the title or is this not for the title?
It's for the title and it's inside a steel cage, according to Adam Pearce.
Oh, so they finally want to do a match type that isn't some fucking street fight falls count anywhere, no DQ bullshit.
According
Finally.
to Adam Pearce and WWE.com, it is now officially a United States Championship inside a steel cage.
I mean, I want to go Jacob. I just really
Werewolf.
do. But why have I got the feeling that one of the MFT bitches, right, is gonna pull a Mark Henry with the steel cage door?
I think I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember his damn name.
I mean,
The
it's one of the Tongas. We know that.
7'2"
The one that used to be named Hickalo.
Yeah, him.
Hala
freak.
Tonga. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The Jacob Fatu, but on steroids.
And on stilts.
Ugh.
He's over 7 feet tall.
Yeah, honestly, it's like if Big Show and Rikishi had a child.
And Great Khali.
Oh God. But I'm gonna say Fatu.
Fatu.
Honestly,
It's gonna piss Solo Sikoa off, but he can joke cry to his MFT guys.
yeah. If he's not getting bitched at for that car accident.
When did that happen? Was that on SmackDown?
Yeah, that was on SmackDown like 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay, that's why I didn't hear about it because I don't have cable.
TikTok, brother. Facebook, brother. Instagram, brother. Twitter,
Well,
brother.
They just
Social media, brother.
They briefly mentioned it on Raw, and I'm like, holy shit, that actually happened. Because I remember seeing Solo Sikoa thinking he was going to get Jacob Fatu arrested.
This is also very true.
But Solo Sikoa got arrested instead.
Yes, he did. Now,
So I wonder if they're going to do anything about that. SummerSlam.
what I don't get is how the hell a 6-man tag team happens. So you're telling me there's just going to be 12 guys beating the fuck out of each other?
It's a TLC match.
So yeah, 12 guys beating the fuck out of each other at the same time.
Mhm. And with both titles hanging, God knows how high up off the ring.
Probably the same as what they do for Money in the Bank. But
Probably.
good luck to the camera guys fucking switching all these angles. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not there because holy crap.
So who we got? We've got DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, White Six, Street Profits, Fraxium, and whoever the fuck those NXT looking guys are. I don't watch NXT, so
Andrade and Rey Fenix.
okay, so maybe not NXT guys, but still.
Well, they're WWE, but they're not really on SmackDown or Raw very often.
Yeah, because no one knows what to do with them. So it was like, oh yeah, we don't know what to do with these two people. Oh yeah, we can just stick them in a tag team. We can fire them both at the same time.
But I personally think they should add Rey Fenix to LWO.
See, I think they should just put Rey Fenix and Penta back together.
What about Pentagon Jr.?
That is who Penta is.
There's another guy out there that's called himself Pentagon Jr.
No, that's Octagon Jr. Too many shapes.
Oh, okay.
What
Okay.
what have we got next? Hexagon Jr., Circle Jr., Triangle Jr. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm going to go
Vicky
white.
Guerrero Jr.
No, I don't want to see little Vicky Guerreros. No.
Oh, wait, that's Paul Heyman.
Just excuse me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Composure. But no, I'm going to go white 6.
Wyatt 6. Because if the Wyatt 6 are involved, only 2 of them, you never know where the other guys are going to pop up.
It's somewhere you've got Dexter Lumis, then you've got Nikki Cross, then you've got Uncle Howdy.
And Derek Rowan.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
But
Too bad his brother's not there anymore.
this is true.
Luke Harper and Bray.
They're probably in a tag team match with Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan as we speak.
Oh god, that would be a hell of a match to see.
That'd be an interesting one. That actually would. But I've got to go with Wyatt 6 retains
Wyatt 6 all the way.
the tag team championships. Okay, we're 3 for 3 on agreeing. Jacob, good boy. Keep it up.
You're so lucky you're in England.
I don't think the word you're looking to describe that is lucky. I could say a lot of things, but due to professionalism and legally, I physically can't. So moving on.
One foot in front of the other.
John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
Oh, I've heard so many things about this match. My head's gonna explode. Like last night, I was watching. What was it? That new documentary about backstage of WWE.
Yep, WWE Unreal.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, my friend sends me this video saying you got to watch this, and I'm watching it, and they're saying John Cena is possibly going to turn babyface and lose the title to Cody Rhodes because Cody Rhodes is going to turn heel. And then they're saying Seth Rollins is going to pop up somewhere. I'm like,
Seth Rollins is injured, so that's not going to happen.
I'm like, they're saying first they're saying he's injured. Now they're saying it's part of the storyline. He's going to either cash it in against Gunther and Punk or cash it in against Cody Rhodes and Cena.
Yeah, I mean, can't believe I'm saying this. I'm going to go Cena.
Yeah, I gotta go Cena because there's just something Cena just needs to come back as the Cena we all know and love, not the asshole.
Yeah.
Maybe
The Rock shows up. Maybe The Rock actually shows up to work.
Ooh, you just reminded me of something I heard that might be confirmed pretty soon.
I mean, I'm going to say this. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Dominic Mysterio has defended that title more times than The Rock has showed up to work this year.
Well, yeah, because Dominic doesn't have anything else better to do because he's a convict.
I mean, I thought the words was chicken tender slut, but there we go.
That too. How do you think he paid for his early release?
No. Get
But anyway,
moving on.
You want to hear the interesting thing I heard about the Cena's final match?
Oh, here we go.
It is rumored that it's going to be the John Cena versus The Rock. for the title.
Just why?
And I'm like, they already did that, what, 5-6 years ago?
Yeah, they did. I swear they did that like 2012, 2013.
Yeah, because Cena lost one at WrestleMania. Then he came back the next year, kicked The Rock's ass.
Yep.
So, done. Move on.
Speaking of moving on, and matches we don't want to see again.
What is this? What? The fourth time we've seen this match?
Brother, I don't know. I don't get paid enough to count how many times we have to repeat ourselves. But nonetheless, Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. I'm going Becky.
I'm sorry, brother, but I cannot stand Becky Lynch. She is so full of Lucky Charms that it's coming out of her ears.
I mean, I've just got to go Becky. I don't even want to talk about this match.
I'm going Lyra, just for the hell of it.
I will allow this one match disagreement because it's a match that we don't need to see again.
Exactly. And I'm like, I'm just going to say Lyra because I really don't care about this match.
Legit, we've seen it like 5 or 6 times before.
Mm-hmm. And they keep flip-flopping.
Like you don't need to have the same 2 people having a match on the same pay-per-views day in, day out, day in.
It should have been Bayley.
Exactly. Put Bayley versus Becky.
But I heard that Bayley might be leaving WWE and going to AEW.
Oh, God. Why are people trying to make me watch AEW? It's not worth it.
I don't really care because I don't watch AEW.
Legit, it's run by a guy who is called the Cocaine Cowboy for a reason. Tony Khan.
Yeah, Tony Khan.
Yes. He has belt collectors like Mercedes Moné. He doesn't know what the hell to do with people. Like, I'm pretty sure, right, going off topic, we normally talk about WWE, but fuck it, right? Please explain to me, right, why? Just why? Why does it look like Mercedes Moné is trying to be this generation's Hulk Hogan with creative control?
Because she thinks she's hot shit and Hulk Hogan's nothing but the past. And I'm like, fuck you. Hulk Hogan's a freaking Hall of Famer.
Legit.
And a legend. God rest Hulk Hogan.
Exactly. It really doesn't make sense. But
pisses me off.
But finally, we actually get a decent match for the Women's World Heavyweight title. Triple threat. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and
the Crash Test Dummy.
I mean, to be fair, the Crash Test Dummy actually seems quite a good name, seeing as it says proceed with caution.
Well, did you see what she wore on Monday Night Raw?
Yes.
She looked like a freaking Crash Test Dummy, but with like a really bad wig.
Yes, I am aware.
And I'm like, I'm looking at my friends, I'm like, are you seeing the same crap I am? It looks like a puppet on strings, but really dumb.
I mean, I want to go Rhea Ripley.
Rhea.
Yep, Rhea. It's got to be. She wants that title back.
If she does win this match, does that mean she technically finally beats Io?
I mean, technically speaking, yes.
Because she still hasn't beaten her one-on-one.
Technically speaking, yes. But physically, if Io's not the one getting pinned by Rhea, then no. But on a technicality, yes.
I personally think they should have Rhea win this title. At the next pay-per-view, have her versus Io Sky for the title.
Exactly. But, I mean, I still don't get why Naomi cashed in. Fair play for doing it. You've got both people dead in the ring. I would have done the same. Right. I would have done the exact same. Right. Pick the most opportune moment.
I'm really surprised she didn't cash in against Tiffy time.
I mean, I'm surprised because then it would have been Tiffy versus Naomi rather than Tiffy versus Jade.
I think it would have probably been Tiffy versus Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
Exactly.
They would have had a triple threat anyway.
Either way, it would have been done. But
yeah,
for this triple threat, I've got to go Rhea.
Rhea Ripley, the Mistress of Darkness.
So what's that? We agree on 5 matches, and we agreed on 3 yesterday. So, all right, we've agreed on 8 matches out of 12 for a pay-per-view.
It's the miracle. Pig do fly.
I will take this. But
Pig do fly.
But before this man gets too cocky, ladies and gentlemen, my name, as always, has been the one and only Connor Clarkson. And of course, Jacob Noblitt. Until next time, we will see you whenever the next PLE is. Until then, peace.